Welcome to Stepping Stones. How are all of you? I hope you are well. As we transition from becoming and belonging to diversity and unity, your reflection adventure of the weekend or the week was for you to take a photograph of that which makes you feel like you belong, that which makes you smile. And I offer my appreciation to, as I'm looking at all of you who did share a photograph. Com Crane from Chicago has shared a selfie, but this selfie is not hers. Her daughter took this selfie without her knowing it, and she must have seen it. And that's what reminds her to smile. Then, Sai from College Station has shared a photograph of his dog Yogi, and Yogi's really chilled out, so I can see how that makes one smile. Then, Krish from Seattle is sharing his Jellycat Rain Frog. And this Jellycat Rain Frog looks so at ease, so helping one to feel like they belong. And then Anish from Samamish is sharing his piano. And I'm sure for Anish, that piano is a space, it's a time where he feels stronger. So my appreciation to all of you for being so active in our Stepping Stones community. Diversity and unity, we need this because right now our schools, our society, there's so many isms. There's racism, genderism, ageism. These isms are in the area of diversity, but as we unite into unity, those isms, they start to become weaker and weaker and weaker. So we are trying to experience incremental insights on how we can appreciate our differences, but it doesn't make us feel distances. Our younger son Shuka and our older son Vyasa, they're different. They're different physically, they're different emotionally, they're different intellectually. But Sheila and I, my wife Sheila and I, we don't feel distances from them. To us, they're equal, or they're a practice in unity for us. And I'd shared the same with all of you when it comes to our Holy Utsava, when it comes to your limbs feeling like it's you. Your left hand and right hand, they're different, but you don't feel distant from them. Today is Wisdom Wednesday, and so I'm going to tell you a story. And this story comes from Shrimad Bhagavatam. Shrimad Bhagavatam is very big. There's 18,000 verses, over 12 sections, and many hundreds of chapters. And so there's lots of educational stories in Shrimad Bhagavatam. This one relates to Sri Krishna. Once, Sri Krishna's mother was annoyed with Sri Krishna because he was being naughty. He had cried unnecessarily. He had broken a pot where they were churning for butter. He had knocked down some trees. A lot of naughty things. And so Sri Krishna's mother, really his foster mother, Devi Yashoda, she put him outside. You're not letting me do my work, so you go outside. And he went outside and he was playing with the earth, playing with the dirt. And after some time, she became concerned because he was so quiet. There wasn't any noise. And so she went outside and she saw that his mouth was closed. And now when you see a very naughty child or someone who talks a lot and their mouth is closed, then you know they ate something or they're hiding something. So she had asked, "What's in your mouth?" And he just said, "Hmm." She said, "I know something's in your mouth. Show me." "Hmm." So finally she picks him up and puts him on her lap and sort of pries his mouth open. He's resisting so much, but finally he just goes with the flow and he opens his mouth. And what's inside? She thought that there was going to be mud in his mouth. But when she looked in his mouth, she saw the entire multiverse. She saw the sun. She saw the solar system. She saw the Milky Way. She saw galaxies. She saw universes. And she was just surprised that her baby boy, how does he have these multiverses in him? And then he smiles, and when she looks more closely, she starts to see that it's mud. This is Sri Krishna trying to show his foster mother, Devi Yashoda, that all of these multiverses, really, they are inside of me, that is Sri Krishna or divinity. I had also shared it a couple of weeks ago about how creation is in the Creator. And this message about diversity and unity comes again through Sri Krishna to Prince Arjuna. And this is where he shows his Vishwaroop, where the entire multiverse is in his biceps and in his earlobes and in his thighs and so on. We have lots of days and weeks together. I'll tell you lots of details about that. That's history, and maybe you can do some research on it too. Let us continue to appreciate our differences, but not feel distances. Shanti, shanti, shanti. Be happiness.